Are you getting ready to move your dryer, perform some deep cleaning, or perhaps just need to access the back for maintenance? Understanding how to safely disconnect its power is absolutely essential. To safely remove a dryer's electrical connection, always begin by completely shutting off the power at your home's main electrical service panel. For most electric dryers, this means locating and flipping the dedicated double-pole circuit breaker, typically labeled for the dryer, to the off position. Once the power is confirmed off, you can then proceed to unplug the dryer's power cord from the wall outlet, or, for a hardwired setup, carefully disconnect the terminal block wires. The primary reason for this strict sequence is to protect you from severe electrical shock or potential electrical fires. Working with a live electrical connection, especially with a 240-volt dryer, which carries a much higher current than standard wall outlets, is extremely dangerous. Shutting off the breaker first ensures that no electricity is flowing to the appliance when you physically handle the wires or plug. Here is how to approach the task step by step. First, go to your main electrical panel and identify the breaker for your dryer. This is often a large double breaker. Flip it firmly to the off position. Next, visually confirm that the breaker is indeed off. For a dryer connected with a plug, simply pull the cord straight out from the wall receptacle. For a hardwired dryer, use a voltage tester on the terminal screws to double-check for 0 voltage before proceeding. If it is hardwired, carefully unscrew the access panel cover on the back of the dryer, then loosen the terminal screws holding the wires and gently pull the wires free. Always make sure to note which colored wire goes to which terminal if you plan on reconnecting it yourself. An important safety tip is to tag the breaker you turned off with a note saying, "Do not turn on, dryer disconnected," to prevent accidental re-energization by someone else in the household. Also, be aware that dryers can typically be either 120 volt, which use a standard 3-prong plug similar to many smaller appliances, or to 140 volt, which are most common for electric clothes dryers, and use a larger 3 or 4-prong plug or a direct hardwire connection. The higher voltage connections requiring extra caution due to the increased electrical current they carry. By following these steps, you not only ensure your personal safety but also prevent potential damage to your dryer and your home's electrical system. Taking the time to properly disconnect the power makes any subsequent cleaning, maintenance, or moving of your dryer a much safer and more manageable process for everyone involved.